Back here at home, what we are tracking today, not only dangerously cold conditions for many, but that snowfall that we're going to be seeing.
That's right, Corey. We're seeing that accumulating snowfall impacting us across the board. We will be dealing with some higher amounts further south and east. That really hasn't changed. We do have a winter weather advisory and a winter storm warning now in effect until tomorrow at noon. Again, the accumulating snowfall likely as well as travel impacts. We're seeing the worst of the impacts will be further to the south. We will all be getting in on accumulating snowfall, but just depending on how much is depending on your location. Timing things out here for Tulsa, morning commute looking good, but as we go into the afternoon, say around the lunch hour, we'll start to see that increased opportunity. It will take a little bit of time for it to start accumulating on those area surfaces. So as we head into the evening commute, allow that extra time as you're headed home. That's when you need to be very vigilant about your driving conditions as we do continue to see that impact with that snowfall as we head into the evening hours and potentially through the overnight time frame. That's what we're looking at. As we're timing things out for you on Future Track, let's go and talk about this snowfall on radar, what we're looking at. The onset of this, because it did speed up a little bit in terms of timing, we could see a little wintry mix out of this. The best opportunity will be south of Tulsa, so we could see a little light glazing before the snowfall makes its way in, which is going to make travel concerns a little bit higher. Temperatures will be right at or above freezing once this initially arrives, but then we'll kind of level out to about 32, so it will be mainly snowfall as we go throughout. We'll get a few pockets. We'll see a little bit of a break, but heavier bands are expected down towards the south with some moderate snowfall here for the Tulsa Metro as we go into the evening hours, especially and through the overnight. Once we hit past midnight into tomorrow morning, we're still going to keep chances in, but they will be hit or miss. And by tomorrow morning into the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see those conditions improving. So that snowfall is on its way, and it will be with us for several hours. Here's what I'm looking at. 2 to 4 inches here for the Tulsa Metro. I think the higher north that you are, the closer to about 2 is what you're looking at here for Tulsa. Right now I'm seeing it's been pretty consistent about 2 inches, but now we're seeing closer to 3. So further south, you could be about 3 to 4. Once you hit that line, 4 to 6, I went ahead and put a plus in there. There will be an element right around the Muskogee, Stigler, extending down towards McAllister area that could receive a 6 plus, but it won't be for everyone. It's just going to depend on where those heavier bands want to set up. It's currently 27 here in the Tulsa Metro, 23 up to Bartlesville, 26 down towards McAllister. We do feels like temperatures in the teens, so make sure that you have that coat ready to go. Instead of the mittens, might want to get some gloves in case that snowfall will be impacting you and you do need to get out and about later on today. So maybe put the mittens behind in case you need to get those hands out. Increasing snow chances this afternoon. As you can see, temperatures feels like in those 20s, so it's going to be a cold day. Those south winds returning. 28 for your overnight low here for Tulsa. As we go throughout the day today, again, keeping things dry this morning. Here comes that snowfall as we head into the afternoon. 34 for the high temperature, 80% chances as we head into the second half of the day. We're going to keep chances in tomorrow morning with temperatures right around 34. We could see some of this melting away with temperatures climbing above freezing ever so slightly, but a refreeze potentially Friday night and Saturday morning would create more concern.